The story of Crazy Joe was torn from yesterday's headlines, and it's as terrifying as tomorrow's.
Good morning, it's Crazy Joe. I am coming to you from Retrocon. It is time for Retrocon 2023. I just finished a volunteer shift. I was doing some volunteer work here before I started this video, so I am actually in the back of the room in the celebrity area. See, that's where the Cybertronic Spree was earlier. They're going to be doing a show tonight next door at Arnold's. We'll check that out. If you look, there's some video arcade games here. They are provided by a local place called The Game Is Afoot, a local arcade. We got to do a video there sometime. They're great. I take my family there. But let's take a walk around, and we will see. We'll see what's going on here. We'll check out some of the stuff. I just got a Game Is Afoot pin. Like I said, I've been to The Game Is Afoot many times. It's a great local arcade. We got to do a video there soon. And you know what's interesting? There's another local video arcade in my area that I have done a video for, and that's called the Retroware Arcade. And they're here too. They're here too. So both of my local area arcades are represented here at Retrocon, and that's fantastic. But let's take a look around and let's get crazy. We found one of my favorite viewers, Clark. Clark's over here. What are you buying, Clark?
Mr. Lobo stuff.
Mr. Lobo stuff. Mr. Lobo, one of the best horror hosts around. And Clark is buying one. What Blu-ray you got there, Clark?
This was interesting. It's like him talking with a Creature Feature Weekend and then a Creature Feature.
You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Enjoy that. They're at lunch right now, but we got the Dukes of Hazzard are here. John Schneider and Catherine Bach is here. And Tom Wopat is here too, but they're all enjoying a fine meal right now. But they're going to be back soon signing autographs. And as you can see, they already have a line waiting for them to return. So that's pretty cool. And while the Dukes of Hazzard are not at their table right now, there is a line for someone who is at the table, and that's the real star of the show, the car. These people are waiting to get a picture with the General Lee itself. Well, let's be honest, that's the real star of the show, wasn't it? Got vintage Halloween ornaments here. Check out that really cool creature from the Black Lagoon mask. And look, vintage Pac-Man book covers. Remember back when covering your books was fun? Not anymore. Now like it's just boring. Oh, Velma and Fred are here.
Hey, gang.
Hope you guys don't mind being on camera. You cool with it? All right.
No problem.
You solving a mystery?
Always.
Always.
Non-stop.
Is this the mystery of where's Shaggy?
This is a mystery of where did everybody else get to, because we've lost Scooby-Doo.
We've been running around all day.
Good luck.
Thank you.
A lot of toys. Retrocon is a big toy show, but you know what I'm really digging here? This Planet of the Apes comic book box. Look at this. You know, this is a box you keep comics in, but it's a Planet of the Apes box. I've never seen that before, and I do love the Planet of the Apes, so I'm impressed. And
I've seen your red hair.
here's someone I've been looking for all day. It's my buddy Paul.
I heard you were here.
Yes, I heard you were here too.
I am.
How's it going?
Mountain Dew already.
Yeah, I still haven't found that Mountain Dew.
I heard they've been keeping you busy.
They have been. I haven't explained the Mountain Dew on camera. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Dawn was mentioning that they were sending you for something about Mountain Dew, but I didn't hear what it was.
Yeah, well, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you.
You'll tell me about that some other time?
And it's the same Mego table we saw last week over at Zolocon. Same dealer. To hear all those Migos that we were just looking at a week ago. But there's some different ones. There's some new ones. These Munster ones weren't here last week. This guy's selling original animation cells. Looks like a lot of Ninja Turtles. And I see real Ghostbusters, Ewoks, Back to the Future, Brave Star. Back to the Future. The animated series. It's pretty cool. There you go. There's Shazam. I do love Shazam. Lego minifigures. Got some good Lego minifigures at Philadelphia Comic-Con this year. I see some Mask toys over there, and look at this. Cyborg Spider-Man. I don't know that version of Spider-Man. Ooh, it sounds like we're Star Trekking across the universe. Funko Pops, anime. Everyone knows I don't care for anime. Oh, look at this. I am a monster. Feed me. That was pretty exciting.
Got a good glitter tattoo.
This Frankenstein bucket. Oh, DS9 plates. Major Kira plate. And Q and Picard figures from the old Galoob line. Checking out Dave's table here, and I swear he always has something I've never seen before. I've never seen this before. And I think I need one. Checking out your phone home. Is that new?
Seen that before.
Is that new?
It's hanging in your house.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's in your house.
No, it isn't.
It's in that room that you don't go in. You said there's ghosts in there.
You mean the bathroom?
Yeah. That's why you go outside in the woods.
Yeah. Well, you put that in my bathroom?
I put that in your bathroom.
I might have to start peeing in there. So I just saw something on the other side of Dave's table, and I'm gonna go back here and play a game of peekaboo. Ah, he walked away. He walked away. Ah, darn. Hey, everyone. I'm Scott Derby. This is my stuff. That's me. Scott Derby. Come buy my shit.
Are you done?
I'm done. Dave is going to be very excited. Guess why? Your favorite person is right across the road here.
Ziggy?
Ziggy! It's your favorite person!
I know, he's got no pants. Ziggy's got no pants. No pants.
Oh my god!
He got no pants?
He's got no pants!
He's got no pants.
He's got
a shirt.
It's supposed to be a family show.
There's more than one Ziggy.
Does that one have pants?
No pants.
No
That one's
pants?
100% huggable though. No pants.
There you go, your favorite person. I think it was just about a week ago at ZoloCon I was talking about these light switch covers and saying that there's some really fun ones. I don't know, there's some really good ones. I need one with Mr. T. I wonder if they have any with Mr. T. I don't know. I like them. I dig them. I tried to play peekaboo with you earlier.
When?
You were on the other side of Dave Carrillo's booth, and I went through and just kind of went peekaboo, and you walked away.
I'm so sorry. Well, peekaboo!
We got it.
Peekaboo!
We got it. It happened.
Peekaboo!
It just took a little longer.
Wow, that's great!
Go to the Bro Show on YouTube.
Check out our store on eBay.
Yes. And you can play peekaboo with this man over YouTube
That
every
is
day
right.
by hitting the subscribe button.
And if you want to see an awesome strawberry shortcake collection, be sure to check out the very wonderful world of strawberry shortcake.
All right, check it out. The very wonderful world of strawberry shortcake. Well, all right.
Rock on. Hashtag just bro it and do a good deed a day.
All right. Checking out the toys. Checking out the toys. And there's a lunchbox dealer over here. Earlier this morning, I didn't film it. I actually bought a Star Wars lunchbox over here. Let's go check out and see what he's got right now. This is the one that's got me really tempted. This vintage Monkeys vinyl lunchbox. It's going for about 200 bucks, which is a good price, but one unfortunately I can't afford. And this one, Lancelot Link lunchbox. I've been cutting back on my lunchbox collecting, but both of those are very tempting. But I did buy a Star Wars lunchbox right over here this morning. Checking out this Monkeys puppet here. This was a weird item. I kind of love it, but it's pretty weird because it's a hand puppet where each finger has a different monkey on it. And it's got a pull string. And you know, these pull string toys, the voice eventually gets all sped up and fast. You can't understand what they're saying, but it used to say something. There's also a really cool Munsters card game over here. Is that supposed to be Eddie? That doesn't look like Eddie. I guess that's the kid playing the game. Unfortunately, there's a radio station here today, which is making it hard to shoot close to the front of the building because their music's so loud. We'll wander around. It's a little better the farther back we go. Booth Babe Greg is here somewhere. We gotta find her. Check out the Bionic Woman lunchbox. That's a good vintage lunchbox. I don't have that one.
But they're not. They're like rabbits.
Ooh. That's pretty cool. Everyone knows I do love Alf. That is an Alf vintage Halloween costume. In the Collegeville, PA, Collegeville company. Local. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pie pillow. Right, I just ran into 8-Bit Fusion. They and we have the same style glasses.
Yes, right? we do. Yeah.
I'm not wearing the same frames as you.
Yeah, we got the different frames. Yep.
Yeah, we both do the pair eyewear. Let me flip it around. I'll show you. I got the Star Treks on for Star Trek Day yesterday. Ooh. Nice. So not the same, but the same company. So how's business been here today?
It's been great. Like this has been a good year for us. Like so many different customers and so much cosplay. But yeah, it's been really cool.
What's your best seller?
I would say these plants right here for today. Yeah, these piranha plants. We're almost out of them. We came with 4, and this is the last one.
Well, Mario is hot this year. I'd say this is the year of Mario and Barbie.
I
haven't seen any Barbie cosplay. I've seen Mario and Luigi.
There was weirdo Barbie walking around.
Oh, really?
It was really good too.
Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
Well, have a good con.
Thank you.
It's the Ninja Turtles. We got Rise of the Ninja Turtles. We got the Out of the Shadows movie, the 2012 series. Ninja Turtles everywhere. They are always popular. Oh, VHS tapes. If only I knew someone who likes VHS. Oh wait, Mad Max. He's a VHS fan. Icky X Hollow Toxic Turgas? I don't know what that is. I think I bought something over here last year. I believe we got Christine a coffee mug. Look at this. I am not nice. I kind of want that one. Let's see what else is there. Some good ones. Look at this giant ET. Vintage ET toy box. Apparently that's a toy box. I wonder where the toys go. Pretty exciting. Yeah, I don't know where you put the toys, but it's pretty cool. It's $1,000. He looks surprised. Like he doesn't even look like a shocked look on his face. Like, huh? What? Lots of vintage plush, Cabbage Patch dolls. My Buddy, Raggedy Ann. Care Bears. And there he is.
What's up, baby?
Beating me down. It's old G Pants himself.
Trying to do some music.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's the show going for you?
Very good. I'm just finally now getting around to look more. So I was working for a little bit. But yeah, I have a few things I'm gonna look for. Hopefully I find them. And other than that, I've been just buying a lot for the new booth.
Oh yes.
Yeah. You gonna be around?
I'll be around. You doing the spree tonight?
I don't have tickets unless you want to use the hey Rose, hey, the friend discount. Let me in. We'll
see what we can do.
Yeah, right. I got a party coming.
Oh yes. I remember when these Star Trek lunch boxes came out in the 90s. These are lunch boxes, believe it or not, shaped like Klingon, Ferengi, and Borg heads. And I do believe they spoke. I think these were talking lunch boxes. Never had one. There's some other good lunch boxes here. I am out of the lunchbox collecting business for the most part. I will still buy an occasional one every now and then. Like I said, today I bought Star Wars, but I wanted to complete the trilogy. I'm looking at this R2-D2, trying to figure out what is inside of it. Some kind of circuitry in there. I don't know. Some laser discs. Look at this Popeye. I just ran into Captain Christopher Pike, and he's ready to sing us a song.
No. Nobody needs to hear any of that.
Found a rack of VHS tapes. This. Mad Max, you see anything you want? Anything you're looking for here, Mad Max? Let me know. There we go, some good ones. More over here. I should send Max a copy of Used Cars. That's a good movie. Robert Zemeckis. I don't know. What do we think? Does Max have used cars in his collection? There's Ford Fairlane. What do you think, Max? You got Ford Fairlane? Explorers. There's a good one. Old cassette player. Got a guy over here selling some Muppet things.
Who would sell some Muppet things and or stuff? Who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but whoever he is, I'd say he's a Muppet of a man.
Or a very manly Muppet.
Snake Mountain? I never had Snake Mountain. I had Gray Skull, and I had the Fright Zone. Oh, there's fake Godzilla. Old wrestlers. I guess I got to this room a little late, or this corner of the room late in the day, because it was filled with stormtroopers earlier. but they seem to have taken a break. There's R5D4 though. But yeah, there were a ton of stormtroopers back here earlier. The show's starting to clear out. We're reaching the end of the day, and it has been a long day. But the day really isn't over yet, because when the show ends, we get a couple hours break, and then the Cybertronic Spree is playing over at Arnold's with special guest Stan Bush. That's right, the man who sang "You Got the Touch." He's going to sing with them. So there's a Stormtrooper and Ahsoka. Excuse me, are you Weird Barbie?
Yes, I am.
Oh, wow, look at this. We have a choice. All right, I'll take the high heel.
No, you have to want to know.
So it's really not a choice then, is it?
No, you have to want to know. You got to go with this one.
All right, I guess I'll take that one.
Nope.
I just noticed this Planet of the Apes board game. Dave actually did the art for that. That is Dave Carrillo's handiwork. My all-time favorite movie robot, Robbie. That is going to do it for the Retrocon portion of today. But there is still a concert. There is still a concert across the street at Arnold's Cybertronic Spree with Stan Bush. I'm supposed to go to that. I'm also quite tired. It's been a long day. It's been a long day getting from there to here. It's been a long day and I am tired. But I don't know. I'll try to plow through. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully I make it to 8. It is not 8 yet. It's like 5:30. Concert doesn't start till 8. So I got a couple hours to kill. And I'm tired and sore. Well, we'll see how this goes. All right. I recharged my batteries, feeling a little better. Now we're going to head in to Arnold's. It's a little dark back here. We're going to check out this show.
Just for it, take the fire. wearing those pajamas.
With the plastic feet.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Tell everyone you meet.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
With the backdoor flap.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Don't open, it's a trap.
Oh no!
It's a trap. Some people call them PJs. Some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander pajamas. But no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas.
Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas.
And now we're having fun.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
And now the song is done.